Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. This is just quick update for Kaspa mining. Whoever mines on the KS0s or other ICERIVER miners. So our Kaspa Hashrate jumped over 17 pentahash several times just for the last couple days, and the been just a little bit, maybe about 20 minutes ago, just 17.3. Again, it dropped a little bit. Okay, so on the stats here is kind of not even. If we look at the other website stats, they're different everywhere. But what's interesting here is our hum pool now is #1 on the hash rate overall. So if you look at the chart on mining pool stats, Kaspa pool was always up in the front, probably 10 to 20% more hash rate than hum pool and everybody else. But now, if you look for the last week, hash rate didn't really change on Kaspa pool. So possibly that other miners had issue with the Kaspa pool. And look at the hum pool hash rate. It almost went 1 pentahash higher just in 1 week, which is crazy. So yes, the reward's getting less. And there are interesting numbers here at the, when you have this in parentheses, I always kind of wonder, what is this? It looks like the miners get connected, the hash rate goes up, and it shows like, you know, the extra hash rate in parentheses compared to the just to the hash rate of overall all the pools. So it looks like it's been switching between the pools possibly, and so the network jumped over 18 pentahash. Just about 20 minutes ago, this number was 23 pentahash. Insane, in parentheses. So anyways, what my prediction was wrong. I predicted we were gonna be like September 1st around 16 pentahash. Well, guess what? It's already over, and it's still August 31st, and it's about 5:20 p.m. Pacific time. So we are already ahead of time and being at 17 pentahash several times. So we are over 16 already. So even on the Kaspa network pool, there was coming 17.5. Let's take a look on the dashboard here. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. So anyways, it's just crazy. It's 16.2 on the Kaspa actual.org website. So it went reduced a little bit here, under 16 as well. But yeah, it jumped over 17. What does that mean? So that means like a lot of KS3, probably KS3Ls being connected to the network. So my guess would be a lot of testing hardware that's, you know, the ICERIVER or Bitminer trying to release between 1st and 10th of September, the next shipping, right? So there are lots of miners getting on the network, maybe for testing, maybe they just pre-mine. And so you get crazy numbers jumping here, like almost like single pentahash or 1.5 pentahash up and down. So if we do real quick calc, let's say it's 1.5 pentahash, 1.500 gigahash, right? And we'll divide it just in average, let's say the 5. Let's use the 5 terahash. So it's a 1,500 terahash is the jump between the network from 16 to 17.5, let's say, right? So it's a 5 terahash on each KS3L. So that's about 300 just KS3L, or different variety of miners between KS1, KS2, maybe KS1, KS2, the ICERIVER not selling right now, they're sold out. So my guess would be is KS3 and KS3M being tested. Those are 6 gigahash. So 6 terahash, I'm sorry. So let's divide by 6 terahash, 1.6, so about 250 of those, or maybe like, 200 of those, and 40 of the KS3 miners gets connected, then disconnected, and stuff like that for testing and for shipping. I don't know, that's my guess. So that's where we are. And what is it doing to network? It's affecting ridiculously. So our Kaspa reward, so if we put in 7.3, which kind of pretty accurate to the I think it's 17 right in the average, because the in the last 24 hours the reward by KS3L dropped to 4800, 4820. So that's about the right calculation here, I think. So it may be 69 in average. So we are definitely in the average over 16.8 pentahash at least, right? So just to compare for rewards, and same for the KS0, just dropping down to close to 94 Kaspa a day. Let's check here. Yeah, that's about there. Now if you notice the last 24 hours, 2 of my KS0 not mining anything, because I switched them to K1 pool solo for Kaspa, and no luck for over a day. So it's been over 24 hours, I believe, and well, I don't know. Should I stay longer? How is my luck gonna be? Let's take a look at the I already 800, wait, so almost 2 days, because it's 188%, and I'm getting nothing. So at 100%, typically it's when you compare to just regular mining, right? So if, let's say you mine with those for 24 hours with the same hash rate, at 100%, that's where you were supposed to get the block. So 185 Kaspa, I should have gotten roughly, it's about 92 right Kaspa per miner, which that's about right. We should be getting 1 block a day, and I got nothing. So it looks like for 2 days, no logs, 0 blocks. I don't know if anything wrong with these two guys. I mean, there looks like the hash rate kind of around regular. There is nothing like crazy going on, but guess what? I'm not that lucky, looks like. All right, so I don't know, guys, what you think. Should I stay for another, 2-3 days, or finish entire week on the solo mining just to see what the KS0 is doing on the solo? I've heard that, some people have a lot of luck with the solo mining. Maybe not just me. All other payouts being pretty stable too into the report. I mean, like, to just, if you look at the how much Kaspa you're gonna get today on hash rate, that well, just changed to 100 just because the hash rate changed to 15.8, which is probably not true, because it's gonna go back quickly, and then this number gonna change again. So that's where we are. That's the timing. I guess we are not that crazy on rewards. So we'll be just watching closely. I don't know if that my prediction they're correct now, because I started with the 16 pentahash to be on September 1st. That will be tomorrow, and looks like we'll be roughly probably at 17. So if we add 1 pentahash, the dates here, they change dramatically. So just about 4 months adding to ROI, and not just for my KS3L, not KS3M. I don't have one. My first KS3L, that's my balance. 5 terahash, so 5,000 gigahash, and the power, I'm getting around 25, right? So Kaspa price also dropping little by little. So if we go by from 3.4 to 3.3 cents, it's never gonna ROI. Guess what? That's how crazy it is. It will be basically going negative past the December 5th, 25. So in 2 years, it's gonna start going negative. If we just consistently gonna increase hash rate, just like what I think it is, but it could go to 100 pentahash with all these machines or new miners that may come up later. So we don't know that, but anyways, that's just prediction. But we'll see where we are in the months, maybe, or half a month, just to kind of play around with the same numbers. But yeah, Kaspa drops more, we'll be in a bad shape. Anyways, we'll hope for better at this time. That's it for the video. So basically we're our averages, and I noticed some guys don't get the rate, like don't get even 90 Kaspa a day on KS0. Make sure your hash rate is the on the network correct, okay? With the temperatures we have, and look at this, it's pretty hot outside. We have 95 by the shed, 100 in the shed, and then I had to maintain temperature with conditioners at the miners, so it's not going over 80 degrees. So actually it's pretty cool on my at my KS3Ls are at 65, which is really good, keeping them cool. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys like it. Let me know about the mining on this solar pool. Just want to know if you tried that, if anyone tried it and have a better luck, or it's just me or everybody else have the same issue with the Kaspa mining on solar mining pool. And this is just for K1 pool, maybe other pools perform better. Anyways, and then yeah, I'm still staying on the hum pool, even though rewards dropped by a lot, but I still thinking my connection is better for me, and I guess so for other miners. That's why the hum pool network kind of growing up quicker, and that reducing our rewards slightly. I don't know now at this point to compare to K1 pool, because it's not number one anymore. I mean the Kaspa pool, but K1 pool is really kind of far away here, right here. Only 599 terahash. But to be honest, the rewards, it's pretty close. It's about the same, so it doesn't really matter that the hum pool has a higher hash rate, almost like 10 times more, but the rewards on the Kaspa pool versus hum pool are pretty close together, right? All that matters is your average hash rate, so just keep on looking at your hash rate average. Just maintain it, make sure your average 24 hours, and your don't look at the 1 hour, 15 hour, because that may fluctuate a lot. Even 1 hour can fluctuate a lot, but 24 hour, that's most important in this case, just to kind of maintain that number, just to make sure you get in there. My average here 194, so slightly lower, but almost 195, and about 198 on hum pool, so they're doing pretty well, I think. Kaspa pool I was getting probably about I want to say about 195, 190 something, yeah, 185 to 190, but lately it was a little bit better, but I haven't tested out for the last week, so I don't know if they perform better or not, but definitely not for me. Maybe some other miners have better luck with the connections because they're closer to their servers or something like that. Anyways, just watch for those numbers. I hope that helps, just to stay kind of, at least to try to grab at the maximum what you can right now. It's still, it's gonna bring it down, so our dates here, ROI, gonna change dramatically all the time, and we looks like getting into the hash rate reduction just in about 5 days. Yeah, so 5 days we're gonna be 175 Kaspa, another 5.5% drop. So our ROI calculator that we created here is actually gonna start calculating this at September 7th, and we just go from there just to see where we are. So will be interesting to see how it's overall performs and where's our hash rate in next 2 weeks. Got a feeling that it's gonna go over 20%, probably higher than 1.5, probably 2 or 3% once the all those miners shipped and connected. We're probably gonna hit, I feel like at 2%, so we may gonna hit there, or 3% rate. Wait a second, what is this? Yeah, so 3%, we may gonna hit 26 pentahash just in a few weeks, right? With all those miners added, and then we may gonna slow down until other shipment delays or whatever. So that's where we at. And then by October, the Bitmain gonna release their 9 pentahash, so it'll be probably another jump somewhere here if they deliver on time. So let's watch this closely. Let's just keep our prediction just positive, hopefully. Kaspa price gonna go up a little bit too, so I don't know, will help us. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.